Good morning. Today is a great day. A little bit extra coffee if I want. Oh, good morning.
Thank you for feeding me.
Good morning. No problem. Just doing my fatherly duties. Today is a great day. Good morning, Russ the Hunter. Today is a great day. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. How are you this morning? First Monday in November. It's 33 degrees outside. It's getting cold. It's getting cold quick. It's getting cold quick. I hope you're prepared for winter. I'm well, Russ. I'm well. You're in London? Nope. Not Big Cat. I am London. I'm not in London. I am London. I think maybe my ancestry comes from London, because why else would I have this last name? I bet it's extra cold in Pennsylvania. What's it feel like in Pennsylvania? In Tennessee, it's 33 degrees. It is. Now 34 degrees. Let's check the weather real quick. As a outside working man myself, whew, it's going to be cold. The high is 63. So yeah, it's going to be cold. And it's going to be... It's going to be cold. London Stan? Hello, boats. Welcome. Today is a great day. 35. Yeah, it's about the same here. Have you ever listened to that artist, Isaac? Nice try, bro. You almost got me with that one. That's a new one, bro, but I'm way too quick on my toes, man. This is a mental and physical health-based community. Edits. I'd appreciate it if you stayed on topic. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. That is my message. Today is a great day. Helping yourself helps the people around you. Hello, Anis. Welcome. Thanks for being here. You have purpose. You matter. We're streaming for about an hour before we go to work. This is my morning routine. Subscribe to be part of a health and fitness community. I'm here. Ask Boats. I'm here almost every morning. Pretty much every morning. And if it's not the morning time, then it's early afternoon. Sometimes I normally take like one day of the week off, like either Saturday or Sunday. And I just won't stream. But throughout the week, man, I'm here every morning. Man, oh man. Hello, Inda. Hello, Alex. Welcome. Today is a great day. 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 Oh, I've done my walk. I've done my affirmations and my gratitudes. Good morning, Saba. Done my affirmations, my gratitudes. I've done my stretching. I've made my coffee. We're about to take our first sip. Ooh, W progress, Boats. I'm ready to see you throwing 2 plates around like it's nothing. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Today is a great, great, great day. Oh, yeah. 6:33 a.m. for me. Thank you. Thank you, Itachi Gaming. You have purpose. You matter. Thank you for being here. I have a job offer for me. What is it? Coffee is dangerous. Common knowledge. Not exactly. Grass-fed, pasture-raised meats. Fire. That's fire, Jim Rat. I got me some of that. Yes. That's great. Love from Tennessee, Itachi Gaming. Yes, it is a great day. I think I'm from the moon. Coffee is good for you. Fact, it's a diuretic. Hey, casual burrito, man. Welcome to the Midwest, y'all. Casual burrito. What you looking for?
Looking for a casual burrito.
Casual burrito. Welcome to the Midwest, y'all. This ain't the Midwest, man. It's the South. What up, Ty? Yo, now. I don't think coffee is dangerous. That can be our topic for the morning, though. See you, Boats. Thanks for being here. When am I going to visit Nepal? South of what? South of Kentucky. I'm in Tennessee. MCT oil in your coffee? I've never had that. All right, chat. Is coffee healthy or not? We're going to do black coffee. Is black coffee healthy or not? Type 1 for healthy, type 2 for unhealthy. Alex Harper, this is a health and fitness-based stream. Please stop saying that. That's Midwest, son. No, bro. That is not Midwest. Midwest is like the other side of Missouri. Not even, though. The blacker the better. That's what I've always thought, too. Yes, it's healthy for you. I think it's a healthy source of energy. 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah. The only thing that's really unhealthy about coffee is the abuse of coffee. Yeah, that's too much. It'll dehydrate you. And if a lot of additives to coffee, if you put a lot of creamer, a lot of sugar, a lot of milk, a lot of things like that, it can get a little unhealthy. I've heard of people doing that too. I've heard of people putting protein powder in their coffee. Okay, 1 second, kid. I gotta tell my girlfriend bye-bye. Bye-bye. I love you.
I love you.
Love you. Have a great day. My coffee looks like I got mud in the cup. What does that mean? Mine just looks black. I put coffee in my Jack Daniels. Yes, the cream and sugar is what makes it unhealthy. I think it also slows me. It weighs me down. If I have cream and sugar in my coffee, it slows me down. I want coffee to speed me up a little bit. I wouldn't say I enjoy the taste of it, Comedy Hut. I enjoy what it does to me. I enjoy the bitterness, like that bitterness, like wakes me up, and then I kind of start to enjoy the feeling I get. I enjoy the feeling of black coffee. That's the thing, bro. Is like for so long, me myself, and I notice it in so many people in the world. I value taste. Yes, I do value taste, but I value how the food and the fluids and the things that I put in my body. I value the feeling that it gives me more than I value the taste. Now, obviously, if something tastes so bad and doesn't make me feel just that good, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Right? Right, Comedy Hut? Like, because I'm jacked, Matt. So, it makes sense, right? But, like, coffee, no, it doesn't taste the best. But black coffee makes me feel really good. So I value that feeling over. As long as I'm hydrated, as long as you say hydrated, black coffee is fine. Okay, Itachi Gaming, bro, please stop spamming that. I understand that if I want some adventure in my life, I must visit Nepal. But you gotta get on cue, man. You can't just keep spamming the same stuff. I must not have any mods in here. Origin unknown. It's okay. That's okay. I'm well. Stuti, how are you? Today's a great day. Is that true, Crisco? I need to drink up. Yeah, me too, MS. It keeps me regular. Except mine's not every day. What do you think about long stories short? They can be pretty good, you know, unless it's, you know, time to doing your studies. What are you studying? Chat. The message of this stream is mental health and physical health directly aligned. Helping yourself helps the people around you. What color is your parachute? Interesting, Toss. I've never even heard of it. Hello from Scandinavia. Hello. Another great day, NC. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. How are you, NC? You ever seen a ghost? Never seen one. I think they're invisible. It's 3rd of November today. I meant to say the first Monday of November is what I meant to put in the title. I don't know if I put first day of November or first Monday. I meant to put first Monday. Danelius, stop that. Coffee drinkers more likely to be imprisoned? What? Cool, kid. What's up? We're just drinking coffee and streaming before work. It's okay. Danelius, mental health and physical health directly aligned. It's a subscribe and be part of a health and fitness-based community. We were talking about if coffee is healthy or not. Coffee is a naturally found bean, and they just grind the bean up and put it in your drink. It's a natural source of caffeine. Caffeine is not inherently bad. It can be abused, though. I enjoy my caffeine. I used to be an addict. Days are starting to feel repetitive. My girl's been talking about the same thing, and so you gotta switch it up. I'm okay with my repetition, honestly. I kind of enjoy the gecko laughing at me again. I used to be very against a solid set routine, but now I kind of lean towards it. I'm like, okay, I enjoy being in a routine. I think since I have a hobby like golf and I have a hobby like video games, I'm perfectly fine with being on my set routine, and then when I do have free time, go play some golf or go do some video games. Like, I've got some things that I enjoy. Yeah, it's not great on your heart, but the thing is you got to stay active, Paulo. If you're going to do it, you got to stay active. You can't just drink coffee. You have to use it as a tool. Enjoyed your present, Origin Unknown. Thanks for being here. What's your favorite fragrance? I don't know. It is, Mike F. It's a curse and a blessing with a set routine. Also, chat, the winter is coming. This is the hardest time to stay mentally healthy. Winter is coming. This is the hardest time to stay mentally healthy. Just know you're not alone. You're not in it by yourself. I'm in it with you. It's getting cold. I continue to do my walk. I just walk inside. I continue to go to the gym. I continue to eat good things. During the winter, we continue to say our affirmations. Stay strong. Winter is coming. It's not easy. Seasonal depression is real. Fight it. Fight it. You'll ruin so much progress by letting it take control of you. You'll ruin all the progress that you made through the summer and through the warm months by letting it take control of you. I'm grateful. Yep, that's how it works, right? That's how it works, right, Toss? Marijuana was my drug of choice. Yes, we need to make sure we take our vitamin D because we're not going to be able to get much sunlight. Marijuana was my main drug of choice, and I leaned into it's not addictive and this and that. I used it for everything. MS, what's up? We got an RMS in here too. It's okay, Paulo. You have purpose. You matter. Sometimes it's hard to find your purpose in your path, but you do have one. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. I love you. You have purpose. W sobriety. Yes, Zins are addictive. SOT, bro. Neither, man. Fitness and health. I think I'm from the moon, Itachi Gaming, but I'm in Tennessee. Most Italian due to coffee? I don't think it's due to coffee, bro. Because why would you go to jail for coffee? And my other drug of choice that I'm still addicted to is nicotine vape. Nicotine vape gets me bad. It's a tool, Dan. All drugs are a tool. Some tools should never be used. Some tools were created for bad things, for just destruction. Some tools are made for just destruction. Some tools can be used for both. You have to use them wisely. You have to be careful with them. You can't just use them rambunctiously. I stand on that. Isaac, hello, welcome. Today is a great day. Did you know that coffee is a diuretic? What's a diuretic, you ask? A diuretic is something that pushes the water through your body. That's why when you drink coffee, you have to pee. Yeah, it's like a fixation, right, Mike? I don't like chewing stuff though. I tried gum, I tried Zins, I tried other things like. Right. Out of everything, it's crazy that that's the most difficult to stop, right? But I appreciate your story. I appreciate you giving your testimony, RMS. Thank you for that. You have purpose. You matter. I love you. Politics do suck. I know. Yep. It's because coffee is called a diuretic. I'm not completely sure on what it does, but it pushes the water through your body. It pushes the liquids out of your body. That's why you have to make sure you stay hydrated when you drink coffee. If you drink any type of caffeine, make sure you're hydrated before and after. Before, during, and after. Hello, Prince. Welcome to the stream. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. You have to stay hydrated. Look, I got my big thing of water right here. Chad, have you drank water today? 1 for yes, 2 for no. If you drink water today. You do. I wouldn't say you need a little sugar in your body, Prince, but a little sugar doesn't help. It doesn't hurt. Fructose, sugar from fruits. I'm doing well, Dharma. Today is a great day. How are you? Is coffee hydrophilic? That's a Google question. I'm not sure. 1 no. 1 good. Good job if you drank water. Haven't drank water since 2019. 2 John Harley. Find some water now and chug. Morning, Josh. Got my coffee ready. Enjoy your day. Good morning, Kawame. How are you? Today is a great day. Thanks for being here. Thanks for returning. Leon Van Valen, hello. Gotta drink water. The first thing you should do in the morning is drink water. You should drink water. Get your mouth, cure that cotton mouth. Then I think you should go pee, and then I think you should chug water. Warren Buffett has never had water. Cap. I'm country, man, yeah. Yes, it is the binder of life, the lubricator of body that you need. Your body is 70% water. Yes, yes, bro, instead of your vodka. Tried distilled water. I heard it's better for you, but I'm not 100%. Distilled water, we've got a little, water filter thing, but I normally just do sink water. And politics get into that, too. Your brain can swell when it gets to. Did you know that your brain is the last thing to hydrate in your brain? So basically, the thought of bigger brain means better brain, right? If somebody's big brain, that means they're smart. They're operating at a high capacity. When your brain is hydrated, it expands. Not too much. I don't think you could really overhydrate your brain before, throwing up. But your brain expands. Your brain is the last thing to hydrate in your body. Your body hydrates from the bottom up. So you need to drink a bunch of water until your pee is pretty much clear and keep it there, and your brain will grow and your brain will operate better. You'll have more energy. You'll be better operating. Yes, I mean, water sickness ain't that bad though. You'll just throw up and be like, "Okay, that was too much." And then you know. And now you know. You won't kill yourself with water. That's good, MS. It takes an effort to keep your pee clear. It really takes an effort, but it's good. My brain is dumb. Yeah, me too, man, but I make it work. Yes, you can, Rainy Girl, but nobody really. It doesn't happen, bro. What the heck? Let's look up how much water it takes to get water toxicity. More than 2.7 liters, 11 and a half cups of water rapidly without sufficient electrolytes. So basically, you would have to sit here and drink 11 and a half cups of water rapidly. Chug 11 and a half cups of water rapidly without electrolytes might cause water toxicity. Bro, nobody's going to do that. You're not going to do that. The only way that's going to happen is if you try to make it happen. It's not going to happen. So you shouldn't have, don't worry about that. You need electrolytes too. Electrolytes. What are electrolytes? I know we hear electrolytes. So your body has electricity in it, right? Your brain sends electrical signals throughout your body to make your fingers move, to make your muscles flex, to make your body move, to make your body do what its plans are to do. How do these electrical impulses be sent through the body? Electrolytes. They carry the electrical current. So you need electrolytes. Where do you get electrolytes from? Electrolytes come from fruit juices, sodiums. They come from citric acids. They come from sodiums, like salt. They come from sugar. Sugar is not the sugar does it, but not for long. Sugar is a quick hitting one. What else? Magnesium, is that an electrolyte? There's a bunch of these different chemicals, these different things that create electrolytes in your body and help. That's why you cramp. If you don't have enough water and electrolytes to carry the electrical impulses through your body, basically malfunction, muscle malfunction, now it's stuck, like you're cramping. You need water and you need electrolytes. I have electrolyte powder that I use every day. It's called Micro Ingredients off Amazon. It's great. It's lasted me a long time. I drink energy drinks some. Recently though, it's been a while. Well, occasionally I do. What is Agartha, Boats? I don't think energy drinks are healthy, but I do drink them sometimes. No, I don't drink Gatorades, and I don't drink my creatine either. I have the pill form creatine. And, bro, I'm doing it. I take my supplements at night now, but I'm less consistent when I take them at night. I take them at night because I eat at night. I don't eat in my morning, so I don't want to eat. I don't want to take my supplements on an empty stomach. Hey, thanks for the gift, controller. I am 26, Dr. Luke. My ADHD ass is already hyper. Yeah, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Thank you, controller OG. Shameless. Today is a great day. I'm well. How are you? Heck yeah, I lift, Jay. I would lift more than you, James. Dipping 75 pounds. Nice, dude. W workout, man. I did a push day yesterday. A pretty good push day, man. I have so much trouble activating my chest, though. It really bothers me. Thank you, Cameron. Today is a great day. Hope you're doing well. I got this legendary kingdom that is said to be located in the inner surface of the varies as there are many different versions. It is usually said to be located in the center of Asia and led by power. I'm invited. I can get in. My bench PR, all-time bench PR, 315 pounds. Yeah, I'm cutting, James. I'm on a cut, bro. Of course I look smaller. Yo, thanks for the GG, Shameless. Man is mogging. Get mogged. It's Josh here today. Yes, sir. Hello, South Valley. How are you? I'm low in dopamine, but that helps with focus. Yes. Don't want too much dopamine. It'll spark your, it'll drive you crazy, basically. It is 6:55 a.m. here. It's 6:55 a.m. Jakob? Thoughts on women? Can't speak for women as a whole, but thoughts on my woman? She's a great woman. She's a great woman. And she's growing up. We're growing together. We're experiencing. She's 4 years younger than me. And this is her first year out of college. And I remember my first year out of college being the hardest year of my life. So I'm seeing her struggle in very similar ways that I struggled. And I hope it doesn't knock her down too much. Two brains? Was he a real person, Boats? See you, Arfendo. You have purpose, you matter. Thank you for being here. Is he a real person? He had two brains? Mm-hmm. I'm in America. I got a little bit of extra coffee today. My right trap always gets sore when I sit here. I don't know what it is. Nope. No Adderall. I do not take Adderall. I've tried it a few times and I do not like it. L Adderall, bro. I do not think it's a good one. Swole Rod. What's up, my dude? Nah, he wasn't. He's just a black guy with a large brain. People talked about him in Argotha memes. Oh. Yeah, I drink it black. Yeah, bro. No. I don't do any drugs except for nicotine vape, man, and I don't support that one either. I need to quit. I've done just about every drug out there, and I've quit just about every drug out there, but this one, man, oh my goodness. For some reason, I've tried and failed a few times, Rim 1. What worked for you? I don't think it's great for the brain, but see you, Boats. Thanks for being here. Today is a great day. No, I'm not in Pennsylvania. I'm in Tennessee. Cedric, bro. What? 0. I don't do that anymore. Yerdy, please stop. This is a health and fitness-based community. Yeah, I made it to about the weak point, Rim, and I broke. That's right, Jimmy. Mental health and physical health directly align. A healthy lifestyle is the best way to cure depression. Cognitive behavioral therapy. So basically, having a therapist and a healthy lifestyle is the way to cure depression. No, it's not. Pennsylvania is way up there. It's like hours and hours away. And this is not a samurai, it's a ninja. Where are you? Mint State. Yes, I know, Rim. I know. I will. I will make another effort. I will make another effort at it. I am going to quit. I am going to quit. I am. For shoulder pain, you got to do some little, basically weird band work. This right here, I've been seeing a lot about this right here. Get like a very light weight or like a band and do that full range of motion here. My shoulders are crunchy too, though, but I've been seeing a bunch about that. Yeah, it's a big hoodie. Yeah. I'm not going to stress myself out over it just yet, Rim, but I know when I do make another effort at it, it's going to be stressful. It was. When I was quitting, I felt like, this is how I described it to people. I felt like a toddler that wanted a piece of candy real bad or wanted to do something real bad and was like, give it to me. And the parent kept saying no to the point to where you're like throwing a temper tantrum. Like, I want it, but I'm the parent and I'm also the child. I'm freaking out because I can't get what I want, but I'm also telling myself no. That's what it felt like constantly. But I did have a lot more energy. I was like moving. I told you, Cedric, none, zero. That's sort of how, that's kind of my mindset too, Mint State, and that it's honestly kind of a bad mindset. It's great that we did what we did, that we stopped the other stuff, but you quit all at once. Wow, congrats, man. Thank you for sharing. You have purpose, you matter. I love you. Moses loves you. Jesus loves you, and Moses loves you. Everybody loves you. I love you. Yeah, you got to do bands. You got to do yoga. You got to be in tune with your body. I want it. Yeah, that's how I felt. Cedric, I've cleansed myself from that. I've cleansed myself from that. And it's not easy. It's not easy. And sometimes you still kind of catch yourself like leaning towards it just with social media, but you just gotta stay strong. Thank you for sharing, Rim. Subscribe and be part of a health and fitness based community. What's that mean, Johnny? What's that S word mean? Thank you, Rim. It's a you helping yourself helps me. That's what I always say. Helping yourself helps the people around you. You having a story about how you did it helps inspire me to do it. I don't do raw egg shakes. Oh, it's opioid treatment. Congrats, man. Proud of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing with us. I'm having enchiladas for lunch. Right, that's the problem, Suzette, is that it's everywhere. Like, it's everywhere. My goodness. Hello, Isaac. Welcome to the stream. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. We're alive. We're blessed. I've done my affirmations and gratitudes. You should too. You should find a certain amount of things to tell yourself every morning to program your brain. Your morning routine should be not solely, but majorly about getting your mind right. You got to get your mind right early. It helps in the long run. It helps throughout your day. Tell me something, Cedric. I don't do raw egg shakes. We're blessed to be living. We're blessed to be breathing. We're blessed to be alive. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, Kello. How are you? Today is a great day. A Vivitrol shot every 6 months? What's that? We've all struggled. We all struggle. We do. We all struggle. We all have similar struggles. We all have different struggles. I am well, Kilo. I am well. The Tristan Show, hello. You're not in my house. No, you're not. Imagine somebody pops out like, yes, I am. We've got to get our minds right in the morning. How to get your mind right in the morning. I can tell you how I get my mind right. It doesn't work exactly for everybody. Well, I'm going to be honest. I think it does. Yes, I have a girlfriend. I think that it does work for everybody. So, I think if you don't hit snooze, I think if when your alarm goes off, you take a deep breath, you drink some water, and you tell yourself, today is a great day. Today is a great day. Today is a great day. And then you get up. And then you go pee-pee. And then you drink a lot of water and electrolytes. You go mix up some electrolytes and you chug some water. Get yourself hydrated. Hydrate yourself. And then you stretch or you walk or you do something to relieve the stress out of your body. The next step is relieving the stress out of your body. Shake the stress out of your body. Stretch, walk, breathe. And tell yourself affirmations and gratitudes. Tell yourself, say, I am strong. I am happy. I am healthy. I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. I'm on a path led by God. These are the things that I tell myself. I am helping myself. I'm helping others. I am committed. I am determined. Today is a great day. You tell yourself that. You name the things that you're grateful for. I am grateful for my Creator. I'm grateful for my God. I'm grateful for my breath. I'm grateful for my ability to walk. I'm grateful for my senses. I'm grateful for my friends and my family. As you walk or as you stretch and breathe. Yes, it's the mindset of a warrior. You're programming your mind as early as possible, and then you continue this mindset. And then, after you're hydrated and your stress is relieved and your mind is locked and you've determined the mindset that you want for the day, then you do what you want to do. That's when I make my coffee and that's when I stream. This is what I want to do. That's when you go to work. That's when you do chores around the house. That's when you go work out. That's when you start your day. That morning routine, you get your mind right. What's up, Doc? Get your mind right. Yes, healing is a big part of it. Flexibility is the key to longevity. Flexibility is the key to longevity, and band work and stretching and proper recovery is vital to lifting. Yes and no, Suzette. You get both. It's the same. It's different, but it's the same. Is it true that why smoking is so relaxing because it forces? I think so. I think so, Daskulls. I think so. And I think smoking could be replaced with just taking deep breaths. You can get the same basically the same nicotine buzz by taking some deep breaths, and you'll get a little buzz like, whoo. Yes, I think so too, Rim. Having a girlfriend gives you a lot of purpose. Having a partner gives you a lot of purpose. It cures a lot of the loneliness, and now you have something to take care of. You have more motivation to be like, I need to make more money. Okay, I need to be stronger for her. I need to be solid for her. Yeah. Yes, I agree, MS. I think anxiety is a vital part of you don't get a lot of times you don't get anxiety for no reason. You get anxiety because you're not doing the things that you told yourself you're going to do. You're not moving in the direction that you really want to be moving towards. You're procrastinating, or you're being lazy, or this, and that's when the anxiety comes out. It also can just be like your mind playing tricks on you. That's where I think exercise is great. It releases all this built up energy. Anxiety is a lot of built up energy, mental and physical energy and stress, and you gotta go release it. Right. I think it helps overall to not be smoking things. Yes, that's great. That's great, man. That's great. Communication is key. Yes. Productivity. Yes. Yes, I do, Luke. That's my last, really my last major bad habit. You know, I got some little things like, but that's my last major bad habit, and I gotta stop it, man. So last year, hello, human. Last year, I had 3 goals. Last year, I had 3 goals to stop, and I said once I stopped these things, I would be basically a superhuman. I needed to stop marijuana. Check it off the list. I needed to stop corn. Hey, Sufyan, good morning. Thanks for the 14 czar. I needed to stop corn. Check that off the list. And I needed to stop nicotine. Not checked off the list. I'm 2 for 3. I'm 2 for 3 now. And I'm a lot better. I'm better at what I do now because I've checked those 2 things off. Thank you, Faye Brunette. I'm proud of you. Romans 10:9. Lord Jesus shall believe in the God hath raised from the dead, thou shalt be saved. Thank you for that. I'm well, Sufyan. Today is a great day. How are you? Nah, I never smoked cigarettes. I mean, when I'd be drunk or whatever. And I don't drink nearly as much as I used to. I never drank like every day or anything, but I used to go out a lot and I used to drink. I used to party just about every weekend. Now, It is tough, Brad. It is tough. It is tough, but you are strong. Thank you for sharing. You have purpose and you matter. Shout out Sufyan for the donation and Czar. You are appreciated. Thank you for being a financial supporter of this stream. You don't want to be older with a health condition and going through suffering and torment just because of your past decisions. Use this as a motivation factor. Facts, Rim. Facts. Yo, W quitting. Yes. Yes. W Sufyan. Thank you for the 14 czar. Chat W Sufyan. Can't even run a mile anymore, Joseph? Me either. That's because I tore 3 ligaments in my knee. Actually, I probably could, though. If I had to, I could. It wouldn't be very fast. I can't run very fast, but I can make it happen. You're not too far gone, Joseph. You can get back to it. No, I'm not in England. I think my ancestors might be from England though, because why else would my, you know. The abuse of anything is bad. The abuse of anything is bad. I stand on drugs being tools. There's a time and place. There's a time and place for your tool, right? Think of your drugs as a hammer or as a saw or as a drill. You can do damage with all these things. A hammer can do a lot of damage. A hammer can repair. A hammer can help, but a hammer used at the wrong time and used too much is very destructive. It's very destructive. I don't really support anybody swinging a hammer recklessly. Right. Sometimes it's helpful. Sometimes it's harmful. More times than not, it's harmful than it is helpful. I will say that. More times than not, it's harmful than it is helpful. Use all supplements and all things with caution. Beautiful morning, beautiful morning, Hundo and the crew. What's up, Stefan? How are you? Just finished your workout, W workout. Yes. Well, you can have a good health and fitness based community here, Joseph. I know we're not IRL friends, but you can have a good community here, man. Mental health and physical health directly align. You have purpose, you matter. Thanks for being here. This stream is predominantly health and fitness based. It doesn't all. Sometimes it gets a little off topic and we just yap, but I like to keep it at least majority health based. I was single for 3-4 years, Go Samurai. Thank you, Rim. Yeah, my shoulders have like blown up, bro. My shoulders have blown up. My chest, man. Chest is what I really want to grow. Sufyan, another 14 ZAR, bro. W Sufyan, I'm starting to think you got too much ZAR, man. Yes, sir, NC. We're still growing, man. The goal is 10K. I had 2 goals this year. I'd really just set them like last month. 10K subscribers by New Year's and a big boy job by New Year's, and I have potential for both. So, fingers crossed. For my advice, if you're going to do any drug, keep it to mushrooms only. You're not cause damage. You appreciate life a lot more. Yes. And, right, and mushrooms aren't just real addictive like the other things. They're natural. And what country is Czar from? I've been single for the last 9 years. I'm 26. Hey, I'm 26. Thank you, Dr. Luke. Not getting my hopes up just too much for the job, but seems like it's going pretty good. John Doe, it's that's kind of for you to decide with moderation and regulation. In moderation, I think it's okay. Is it great? Sometimes it can be easily abused. Yes, I do dips or push-ups kettlebell. I do dips and push-ups. It's not a lot and all, but everything, man, everything is appreciated, bro. Everything is appreciated, Sufyan. I appreciate you. Especially you being a member of the channel. 39 here. Yes. Facts, Rim. Hello, good day. I was going to ask you one question. If you're older now, then what would you advise your 20-year-old self? Man, I'd probably let him run his course. I would probably let him run his course, man. I think I'm here for a reason. I think I went through what I went through for a reason. Knowing that I made it to the other end, knowing that I made it to the other side, and that I learned lessons along the way, I don't think I'd have any advice for him. He wouldn't fucking listen anyways. People try to give me advice. I think it'd be a waste of my future self. It'd be a waste of me going back to try to give him advice. I'm 26. Name is Josh, or Hundo. My screen name is like Hundo. That's what I got on my merch and stuff. It's Hundo. See you, Sufyan. Thank you for being here. W. Sufyan, thank you for another 14 czar. Gotta go. Time for work. It will be for me pretty soon also. W. Sufyan. But yeah, Jolisha, I don't think he would listen anyways. I probably wouldn't even waste my effort trying to advise him. Exactly, bro. Exactly. I like how my life played out. From about 23 to 24 or 20. So I liked my life from 21 to 23, but it was a terribly unhealthy life. In the moment, I liked it. Not all the time. I was very up and down. Like I would do, dopamine spikes and then fall offs. Wasn't stable at all, but I had a lot of fun. And then I had a lot of depressive episodes. From 22 to 24, it was just, I really did not like my life. I was really struggling. And then 24 is when I decided I was going on a health and fitness journey. I said, I have to make a comeback. I have to make a comeback. Police, bro. I would recommend calling the police or getting some type of authorities to help you, Brand. I can't help with that. Police, and pray to God that nothing too terrible happens to you. What about you, Jolisha? I would like to return that same question. How old are you, and what advice would you give to your younger self? Yeah, right, Merce. I learned what ego was. I learned what ego was about 22, 23. 21 maybe. No, more like 21. I kind of learned what ego was, and that's completely normal, Jolisha. That's completely normal. I didn't either. I didn't like my life at 20. I didn't know what was going on. I would say around 18 to 20 was when kind of my depression started setting in. I'm just thinking that it just takes some time to find purpose, Jolisha. I will say my message is mental health and physical health directly aligned. You might not have your purpose yet, but you can achieve mental stability through exercise and through good eats. Your brain will be operating how it's supposed to be operating. You might still feel like you kind of have a hole in your life, and it takes time to fill that hole. You have to fill it with interests and hobbies, and you have to fill it with progress and just growing. And then along the way, you'll find purpose. At least that's me. I can't exactly speak for how your life's going to play out, but for me, it took locking in on my health and fitness and locking in on myself. And then along the way, I found purpose to spread my messages to other people and to share my experiences to help myself and to help others. Part of my purpose is I'm a messenger. Part of my purpose is to help myself in order to help others. Yes, I found a job during this. They weren't, just building fences. I worked at a factory, then I built fences. Now I hang gutters, and now I have potential to be a marketing director. I got a marketing degree. I finished college to be a marketing director at a dentist's office. I should be getting an interview with them soon. So yeah, you find yourself along the way. You can find yourself along the way. And it's early to count yourself out. If you're 20 years old, it's way too early to count yourself out. If you're 26, it's way too early to count yourself out. If you're 35, it's way too early to count yourself out. Now, if you're 80, still too early to count yourself out. If you're 80 and you're looking at maybe having 1 to 5 years of life left, it's still important to keep your mind and your body as healthy as possible. at least have your last days on earth feeling decent about yourself. It does, Stefan. It does. It does. But also, I would say, Stefan, letting go of your ego completely can halt some progress. Is that you need to have a sense of self. We were given an ego for a reason. You want to have a sense of self. I am strong. I am healthy. I am committed. I am determined. You need to have a healthy balance of your ego. Lose that weight then, Dr. Luke. It's not easy, but it is pretty simple. Eat less, move more. I'm glad you're here too, Jolisha. That was a good question. Subscribe and be part of a health and fitness-based community. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. Welcome to your health and fitness journey, Dr. Luke. This is where it starts. Cool cat. Yo. Never banish the ego. The ego is part. Yes. That's what I'm trying to say, Mercy. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you for backing that up. You would have to be a different type of animal to be motivated at 80 years old. But life is a great motivator. Life is a great motivator. I will say life is a great motivator because bad things are going to happen to you and, struggle is going to happen whether you like it or not. Death is an even bigger motivator. If you look ahead and you're like, death is imminent unless I change something, that is probably the biggest motivator. It's fight or flight. Either you're going to run from death, which is great cardio, or you're going to fight death, which is great cardio. Got to do cardio, Dr. Luke. That's the biggest thing. For weight loss, cardio, and good whole food diet, and not overeating is great. My brother actually did that. My brother went to predominant whole foods. This is me too. I'm using my brother as an example, but I've done the same thing. His goal was just lose weight. He started walking in the mornings and eating whole foods, not overeating. It's great. 3,000 years of experience, bro. How old are you? What's up, Oro? Today is a great day. How are you? I'd recommend intermittent fasting too, Dr. Luke. Look up what intermittent fasting is. It helps me a lot. It helps me a lot. Thank you, Suzette. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We have a 10,000 subscriber goal by New Year's. Mental health and physical health directly aligned. That is my message. The goal of the stream is to promote that message. The vibes this morning are today is a great day, Oro. Same as every day. Today is a great day. It's hard not eating big. It is, Dr. Luke. It is. I know. It's not easy, but it is simple. I don't know those toes trucking. I'm a man. How to wear girlfriend clothes without anyone noticing it. Uh-oh. That might be the dilemma of the day, chat. I think he was the one last time asking how to buy PS5 with girlfriend's money without her noticing. W workout, Stefan. W workout. Thanks for subscribing, Luke. Hello, Maverick. I once did 12 miles on the treadmill and vaped while doing it. I have a short attention span. I used to bring my vape into the gym, but it's not worth it, bro. It messes with your energy and stuff. You got this, Dr. Luke. Thanks for subscribing, Senju. W Ghost. The laugh, though. I do like Fleetwood Mac. I do like Fleetwood Mac. Thanks for liking and subscribing, Lisa Brown. Today is a great day. You have purpose. You matter. I've got a split, Maverick. It started with I was going to work out every single day no matter what. And that's how it started. Now I've realized about 4 to 5 days a week for me of literally lifting weights is prime for me. But the other days, I start my mornings with exercise. I start my mornings with stretching, walking, breathing, affirmations. That really helps me stay consistent. As my morning routine is very consistent. My morning routine is very consistent. It helps me stay consistent throughout the day and throughout my life. I struggle with chess. I struggle to build chess the most. Yes, I like Genesis. I've got friends that are like that, Maverick. Your morning routine will help, and I mean, bro, I like to work out about mid-afternoon. That's probably like prime for me. See a toast trucking today is a great day. Oh, my glutes, I don't even hit my glutes, bro. People make fun of my butt cheeks, but whatever. I'm a man. Naruto Uzumaki. So, we were talking about building our mindset in the morning. In your morning, you should define your mindset, Maverick. That's where it starts. Hello, Clownfly. Welcome. In the morning, don't hit snooze. Take a deep breath, drink some water, get out of bed. Get hydrated in the morning. After you pee, drink a lot of water and electrolytes. Now it's time to get your mind right. You stretch and you walk and you tell yourself the things that you are and the things that you want to be. That's your affirmations. I am strong. I am consistent. I am healthy. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. You tell yourself these things. Nobody's going to do it for you. You tell yourself these things. Figure out your own list of affirmations to say. Then you tell yourself what you're grateful for. You can't forget that you have a good life and that you have things. I'm grateful for my breath. You have your breath. I'm grateful for my Creator. You have God. I'm grateful for all these things. And then after you've done that, and you've stretched, and you've gotten your heart rate up a little bit, and you've gotten your mind cleared, that's when you start your day. You do what you want to do. That's when my streaming comes in. That's when I drink my coffee and I stream and I talk, and then I go to work. For 2 years now, I have never gotten up and just immediately started to get ready for work and just go to work. I can't. If I want to be healthy and happy, I cannot have work being my sole part of the day. I can't just go to work and come home. It's not happening for me. I've never had a job that I loved enough that could just be what I do. Never. I have to have time before and after work to do things that I want to do. I hang gutters, Dr. Luke. So I climb ladders and I screw the gutters in. That's what I do. And I've done some other things, and I've never had a job that completely fulfilled me. But this is coming to the end of the stream, chat. This is when I start my stream at 6:30. I end my stream at 7:30 to get ready for work. It's cold today. I got to put a lot of clothes on. Mental health and physical health directly align. Shout out Sufyan for the Czar donation. You have purpose. You matter. Mental health and physical health directly align. Helping yourself helps people around you. What color is your parachute? That's a metaphor. Life's a free fall. The parachute is your purpose and why you're here and what's going to help you kind of float to the ground. Search for that purpose. It's not always easy. They kind of come and go. Your health and fitness should be one of your parachutes. Peace and love. You have purpose. You matter. Subscribe and be part of a health and fitness based community. I'll see y'all later.